Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. And now today's video means quite a lot to me, actually, because today we're going to be saying goodbye in a way, but not really, to Cedric, who was the lead community manager at Wildcard and for ARK. And Cedric's still going to be around, but I wanted to make this video to sort of say thank you because I really feel like Cedric deserves it. In the early days of ARK, when he became the community manager and the lead community manager, things really turned for the best and just became so much better. And in the early days of ARK, in my personal opinion, it wasn't like that. And I wanted to make this video, as I said, just to say thank you, read through everything Cedric has to say, and just talking about certain changes that are happening at Wildcard moving into the future of our game. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video and you want to drop a like, feel free to subscribe if you are new around here, and let's jump into the video. So I did actually make a video 4 days ago saying the ARK devs have gone missing, and what I find so funny about this is only a couple of days afterwards we started getting a lot of this information, and I was just saying that what is actually, I don't know if Wildcard saw the video. I mean, it did have about 10,000 views, but it was just us talking as a community saying, don't you feel like it's gone quite quiet? And apparently things have been changing. And Cedric goes on to say, mic check. I'm sad it's going to be the last mic check. I hope it's not the last, but says, it's been a while, right? Let's cut to the chase. I'm no longer the community lead / community manager. There's no bad blood or any tea to sip on, and I'll still be involved with the community in various aspects, but I am no longer leading community. I've been able to transition into a role at Wildcard that marries my previous experience with what I've been able to learn in gaming, and I have a long history with data, analytics, and programming, and I've always been passionate about telling stories with data, so that's what I'm on to. You will definitely still see me around, but I have no doubts that you are in great hands with Dolly at the lead, and Comfy Warlock by her side, signing off as your prior lead community manager. Now, this is, as I said, a real shame for me because Cedric, if I'm honest, has been like supporting the channel like since 2016, the early days. And always supporting my content, posting videos, and you know, giving me feedback. And I think there was one time I released a song for Genesis Part 1 with a friend that I was working on it with, and Cedric said they were all bumping it out in the studio and loving it. And I'll never forget that. And the support and like the sort of being a content creator, it really does rely on getting news and being able to promote it to you guys. And Cedric was a massive lead in helping me for many, many years in building my channel alone, because, you know, any information that I've needed to find out, it's been there. So it was a real shame that things went quiet after Asa. And I really wish Cedric all the best of luck in this new role. And I hope it's all successful for you. And I just want to say again, I don't know how many times I'm going to be thankful, but thank you so much for everything you've done, and really, really wish you the best of luck. Also, Cedric goes on to say, I honestly didn't expect all the thank yous, but I've always said the ARK community is misunderstood. There is a lot of #positive vibes out there. So thank you to all the thank yous. And yeah, and then someone goes on to say, blah, 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 I'm done with all this wholesomeness, drop the Primitive +2 trailer. He was like, I'm not mad at this comment. And someone also says, you're still a big part of the community, and hopefully you'll still be appearing in the extra live streams. Thank you for everything you've done and continue to do. And Cedric responded with, I'll always be a part of the community. And yeah, that's how it's always been said. The ARK community has been misunderstood. And I feel like the thing with the ARK community is in the real hype times of ARK, the community, and when new stuff is released, it's been some of the best memories I've had, some of the best times, so many amazing people I've met through it, and generally has just been amazing. And in the dark times of the game, it is rough. I'm going to be honest. Like, I've seen a huge part of hate. I've learned to deal with that kind of hate, and a lot of the devs have had to deal with that too. Many content creators are the same, and sometimes, you know, you make mistakes, things happen, and because you're in the public eye, that can sometimes be really hard to deal with. But I personally, overall, know what amazing community the ARK community is when we come together. And Cedric has led us, in a great way. I just generally couldn't ask for a better community manager. I really hope now the change moving forward is going to be a positive one. The thing is, if Cedric got demoted, which I don't think he would have because he's amazing, I would be personally very disappointed with that decision. I hope it's just a change to a different part and they're still giving him all the love he deserves, because personally I think he was amazing at what he did. I'm gonna miss it. I really am gonna miss it. I'm looking forward to sort of seeing what it's like with Dolly in the lead, and also I think it's Savala, I'm pronouncing it right, is the assistant community manager. So I'm looking forward to seeing, maybe hoping to get to know those guys a little bit more. I don't really know them that much, so obviously for me it's a little bit more upsetting with Cedric leaving, because I was so close and always have been in the community. So be sure to go and show some love. As you can see, Cedric will now be working as the lead data and solutions architect for Survive the Ark, which sounds like a pretty cool role. So good luck. As you can see, Dolly also posted saying, ARK community, please harness your ability to spam the Discord and focus it towards spamming said with the hashtag positive vibes he's known for as he transitions into a new role with Wildcard. His love for this community goes deep, and it's been a pleasure to collaborate with him on community-focused efforts over many years, and I'm sure you'll all still see him around. Yes, I'm at the helm now. We've been transitioning for a little bit actually, but let's make this about acknowledging Ced's years of dedication to the ARK community today. Thank you. And Dolly, as a content creator for ARK, I personally have always shown you a lot of love, and you were great throughout the Ascended launch. So I look forward to seeing how things are going to be going over the next couple of months, and hopefully some positive vibes. I am going to miss the hashtag positive vibes, if I'm honest. So hopefully you can bring that along with I'm never going to miss, it's sad to say I'm never going to see that again, but this may not be as much of an emotional day for you guys as it is for me, but it's because obviously this has been kind of a career path for me for very long alongside ARK, and it's a real change. So that is what is happening. Now, Savala, as you can see, is going to be taking part alongside with Dolly. And if you guys didn't know, they're hosting a giveaway to celebrate the official arrival of the most downloaded modded creature in ARK Survival Ascended, Dinosaurus. We'll select 5 winners to receive the Bob's Tall Tales DLC voiced by the iconic Carl Urban, with runner-up prizes for our fantastic tame Pyromane. To enter, simply post your Dinosaurus art, screenshot or video with hashtag Dinosaurus contest in the Discord. Entries close on the 26th of July and winners will be announced on the 2nd of August, so you guys can get involved in preparation for the launch of ARK Aberrations Bob's Tall Tales, which is coming up next. So guys, that is pretty much, I'm going to go through the new patch notes that went live today, but that is pretty much all I'm going to cover now on that sort of side of things. Said, I hope if you see this video, I don't even have any words. I'm mumbling my own words now, but just wish you the best of luck, and hopefully we might maybe bump into each other at some sort of events in the future. When I used to work in gaming in PR, you guys may know that, and one of my old colleagues actually bumped into Cedric at an event in America, which I couldn't attend sadly, but Cedric just seems like such a cool guy, and good luck, my friend. Moving on to the patch notes. So, since I've been away, there was a new one that went live today, which they fixed an issue with structures piling up at the center of the map. That's probably quite a big thing, as you guys can see there. Fixed a crash related to destroying structures, and fixed an exploitable back-end crash. Also, before that, so the last update before that was actually just the Dinosaurus has been added to the island scorched earth in the center. They fixed an issue that caused ascend/descend keybinds to stop working on dinos after enabling photo mode. fixed an issue with the shadow flickering on vacuum compartments, and they did another attempt fix for the dragon boss sometimes appearing. How's that going, guys? Please let me know, because has it worked this time round, or has it not? That's what we need to know. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy, as I said, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe. And I won't be signing off. I will always be around supporting the ARK community, as I have for many years. As I said, over the last couple of months hasn't always been the most positive vibes, and I do love to share more positive vibes when I can. And I'm hoping that's going to be the step forward now into the future for ARK. I miss I do miss the old version of LoadedCrysis that I was, when I could be positive vibes pretty much most of the time. But obviously, throughout ASA and the changes of things, I had to be honest with my thoughts and feelings on things. But I am looking forward to the launch of Aberration coming at the start of September. Really gonna and just mainly I'm looking forward to that engine upgrade, guys. Let's hope it's on time. Let's hope there's no delays, because we know from this, what I mentioned earlier, if the upgrade is delayed past September 4th due to risk management, the Aberration release will proceed as planned. And the Unreal Engine upgrade will be released as soon as possible. So please, Studio Wildcard, surprise us and make sure things are on time. Much love to you all, and I'll catch you tomorrow for your next ARK update and gameplay. See you guys then.